Hey, welcome back to Code Interpret. So let's have a look at question number 4. It says, Team Mercury asked you to perform some operations using Helm, all in the namespace Mercury. Delete the release internal issue v1, upgrade release internal issue v2 to any newer version of chart killer shell nginx available. Install a new release of that name of chart killer shell Apache. The deployment should have 2 replicas. Set these via Helm values during install. There seems to be a broken release stuck in the pending state. Find it and delete it. Okay, so the thing is that we need to, we're going to reconstruct this question because um, we're not working on the virtual environment of the emulator. We're not actually working on killer shells virtual environments. So we have a local one set up. And so let's begin. So the thing is that the first two questions is related to 2 releases that are already installed, right? Now, in order to install a release, you need to add um, the chart repository, right? So if you just Google and type Bitnami charts or install Bitnami charts, you'll get this page, okay? And all you got to do is it has instructions, steps, and commands. You can just copy that and write helm repo add and give it a name, call it whatever you want. Let's call it killer shell. And just press enter. This is gonna fetch all the updated charts from the website of Bitnami. Okay. Now it's okay. It's done. So let's just check Helm repo list. Okay, so we have a repo by the name of Killer Shell. Okay. Now we need to install this first. Okay, so this is the name of the release. So, okay, so the good thing about reconstructing a question is that it helps you understand it better and it helps you understand how things were created in the first place, right? So now you get to learn how to add a repository and, to check if it's added in the list. Okay, now we're gonna install Helm install. Okay, wait, let's first see like what is it that we want to install. Okay, so you need to check by using the search command. Okay, helm search repo, and let's say we're searching for nginx, and let's fetch all the versions, but because it's going to be a long list, let's just um, cut it down to the top 5. Okay, head dash 5. That's going to give us like the most recent 5 most recent versions of nginx. Okay, now if you want to install, just write helm install, the name of the release, and then the chart name nginx. And if you want to specify like a specific version of the nginx chart, then let's pick, for example, 22.2.4. Okay, just press enter. Okay, less than a minute. There you go. It says chart 2.22.2.4. Okay, let's just verify that. You can use Helm ls or Helm list, and we have a Helm chart already installed by that name. This is the release name. Okay, so let's just expand this, and the first column is the release name, and then the chart version is this. Okay, now for the second question, we're not done with the first question yet. I'm just setting up like the environment. Okay, so the second one says that there is already a release installed by this name. We need to upgrade that. Okay, so let's just put things together. Let's get Helm search. Let's search for Nginx again. All the versions, just top 3. Okay, Helm install, and we'll pick the second version, which is 22.3.2. Oh wait, you need to enter the name of the chart, and wait, got that wrong. Nginx. Okay, so now we have 2 charts installed. Okay, now let's look at quest number 1. Delete this release, okay? So we need to delete this release. In order to delete it, just write Helm uninstall and the name of the release, and it's gonna get uninstalled. You go like Helm list, and you just have this one left, okay? Okay, so upgrade the release v2 to any new version of chart killer shell Nginx. Okay, so the current version of this release is 22.3.2. Okay, let's look for the latest version. That's right. So if you just press enter, you get the top 3 latest versions of Nginx, and you can use the pipe as well if you want to. Okay, so let's install. Okay, we need to upgrade this. Just use the word upgrade, this option upgrade, and then the name of the release, and then the name of the chart. And if you want to specify like the latest version, you can do that. And if you don't, if you're picking the latest version, like this one, 22.3.3, then you don't need to specify, because when you upgrade it, it upgrades it to the latest chart anyways. Okay, so let's just do that without the version flag. See, it was 22.3.2, and it should become 22.3.3, okay, after upgrading. We can check that out. Helm list, and there you go, 22.3.3. So we're done with 2 questions. Install a new release by this name, and let's just copy the name of the release of chart Apache, okay? And we need to, the deployment should have 2 replicas. Set these via Helm values during install. Okay, so we're gonna search for we're gonna search for the different versions of Apache. Okay. And it doesn't have like a version specified over here, so basically it tells us to install any version. Okay, so let's just install the latest one. The name of the release, killer shell Apache. Now we need to set the replica count. Okay, and that should be 2. So you use the flag -- set, and then replica count 2. Press enter. Okay, so list Okay, so we have this installed. Okay, so if you want to check the um, the replica count, you can just go like helm get values, and will show you 2 replica count was set for it. Okay, so this is done. And the last one, it just says that there is a broken release and pending install. So you can, so the thing is that if you're working inside a specific namespace, you're just gonna go like n and let's say Mercury. You're gonna, it's gonna give you a list of all the Helm charts installed in this namespace, right? So if there's something that is not, the status shows broken or not installed, then you just have to uninstall that one. And to uninstall it, you just write helm uninstall. Okay. Okay, so for the last question, if you just want to see, um, look for a chart that has a state of pending install, you can search for it in a specific namespace, or you can just do a, that means in all the namespaces. Okay, and the status here would indicate that it's pending install. And in order to uninstall it, you just copy the name of the version, or the name of the release, and type uninstall. And there you go. So we're done with this question. All right. Thank you.